guys, I picked up the camera and film. It's been so much going on, but this is I'm finally filming my back to school video, even though it officially was week 2 of school, but for me this is my official week 1. So I had to skip my week 1 due to some personal reasons that going on in my personal life, that I had to skip a whole week of school, which I also missed a week of YouTube because it just was a lot going on. But yeah, so we better tap into our online school. I'm so excited. See, before the situation happened, I had the whole video planned out, but they ain't changed. I don't mind, they ain't changed. I'm good with change. Unexpected change, I work with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're going back. This is the first official day for me for senior year. Keep in mind, disclaimer, I did work a few times, but only for attendance reason because I didn't want to get dropped out of none of my classes. I taken 5 classes this semester, so I did not want to drop, so I only did what required of me to do, except for one. I still got one assignment I need to do, and I still got about a test book what I need to do. But today, for why I still got my financial aid available and stuff, but we about to film this, so let's get ready for senior year of college. After this semester, got one more semester, then graduation. So yeah, so this is my setup. Honestly, I just got back home from a meeting I had this morning, so I'm not ate nothing or anything. But this is my setup, as you can see. My laptop, my other laptop right here. So I had to get my desk straightened up, but I'm always working. Let me show you what I'm working on. This one assignment that we do last night. Also, if you see my phone going on, I'm sorry about that because 2 of my classes actually. Let me flip you back around. 2 of my classes this semester got group work, so we gotta try to get the meeting. Everything said we got my first group assignment for one of my classes. It due Sunday. I don't know what about the other one. I just had to do it being a business student and stuff. So business, you had to do group work, even though I hate group work. But from what I'm seeing, my teammates and group chat, we communicated. So hopefully we all got work done on time and whatnot. So that's one point. That's good. Clean classmate this semester and everything. If I leader, I did say I'd be leader, no, but don't step up. Like, I don't mind being a leader because I know I'm with myself. No matter what going on in my life, and so especially like last week and so, your girl on top of herself. Like, nothing can stop your girl. She on her grind regardless. So let me show you. This is one assignment that I actually do today that I'm for on my attendance verification. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So this is what I need to do at the discussion post. I gotta do, and so I got my Word document and everything, set up and everything like that. So I'm about to work on that, and then later on we're gonna set up, the Microsoft OneNote and Notion, because like you see in my algorithm set, I did start setting that up, but I actually gotta put everything in, put the dates in, and put the syllabus in and everything. So yeah, so we got a lot to do. I'm just making it official first day or so for me, but it's week 2, so I'm like a week behind. So your girl gotta play catch up. So today I'm dedicated to playing catch up, getting everything I need to get done from last week, finish the assignment, and get to start on work on this week assignment as well. So your girl, we're gonna be grinding this today and the rest of the week. We gotta get ahead. And thank God that my teacher put most of the assignments on for the whole semester, which is perfect. So I had to work ahead. But one day I need to email the teacher because the teacher won. Sunday for signed up for an exam, which I had to pay for, so I don't live on campus or nothing. So I actually had to pay to take my exams for my classes. So I got an email the teacher said it's not popping up, so I need you to pop it up for I to be able to get that grade for that one assignment and everything. But other than that, we just don't buy. Like, I do need to buy a test book. I just don't buy. I don't want to spend $200 on just 2 test books. I only need 2. I got 5 classes. I just need to buy 2 test books. And one of my test books for one of my classes almost $200 just for one class. I mean, I could have winning it. It'd be like $90, $95. But the thing is, I don't live on campus, so no point me trying to win something and I don't live nowhere near campus. So I just don't get the digital version of the book, and the digital version is like almost $200. So, but I'm not. But at the point, I can't stress about it. I didn't need my textbook and pray that the teacher actually used textbook. I remember last fall we got textbook and we barely used it, and I spent so much money on the textbook that I never used. So I pray that don't happen to me this semester, that I buy a textbook and we actually used, the textbook, and not me just throwing away $20 when I could actually use that for others, for paying for other stuff, for school and stuff. So I'm talking too much. So let's get this other assignment done that I do today before I get dropped out of class, and then yeah, we got a lot to do. We got a lot. So we also got class today at 1 o'clock too, as well, because the teacher had it for 6 o'clock, but I don't know, for some reason yesterday he decided to change from 6 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Which, honestly, I don't know why, because 6 o'clock I would wait for 6 o'clock because 6 o'clock good had class at night, but I do 1 o'clock at the point. I'm not gonna even stress about it. You good can't stress at all, but I hate that 1 o'clock thing. But yeah, so let's work on this, what I need to work on, and I'll come talk to you a little bit later.
I don't touch no wheel cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just minutes me with the drama, unless you come in with that commas. Oh, DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face can't make him feel weaker. Make them know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it.
Only got a nigga calling on me. I don't wanna.
Okay, guys, so I am back. So one of the assignments that I told you I was working on, basically I couldn't do because it would do 10 o'clock this morning. It couldn't almost 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I emailed the teacher and stuff because that class I'm trying to get, dropped from. And I didn't see it. I did do today, but pretty much said, oh no, it due at 10 o'clock this morning. But I did do the assignment, so I emailed the assignment to the teacher. So hopefully, the teacher, give me the pad because she should know. It should be in her record that I missed school last week. So I'll be, I'm gonna be a little behind on my assignment for last week and stuff. So with that being said, I'm not really, stressed too much about it or anything. But now I'm about Microsoft OneNote. Now I'm about to go and do add my syllabus and everything on Microsoft OneNote. I will drop out my textbooks, so I gotta wait till they come to my email and all that fancy stuff. So I'm just going to Microsoft OneNote right now and just trying to get all my classes in there and stuff. Add it on, try to download my syllabus, put it on there, go to Notion and trying to break that down a little bit. And just see what I need to get done. Some of my other Google, because one of my Google that do is is a business proposal. So by the Google, so you had to do a business proposal with the group and stuff. Well, I don't understand why the team had to do a business proposal as a group work and stuff like that, because like business proposal, this is a business plan. You should, when you do a business proposal and especially work on a business plan, this should be like individual thing. This my personal opinion. I don't have nothing against doing the group work because I'm gonna do it with God, but I'm just saying, when you do work on business proposal, like unless you planning to have and you doing it like collab with other people like you and your best friend, you want to start a business together type. What I'm saying when it comes to business proposal, but like for this, I feel like business proposal should be like, a solo thing. So, but I'm not stressing about it, like anything like that. I'm excited to get stuff done and be at the top of my classes because we manifested all A's. But when your girl want to graduate at the top of her class because her summer classes, she is so good. She passed both her summer classes with A, and one of her classes was very hard, and she passed it with A in only 4 weeks. And my GPA went up to a 3.22 because it had been dropping, but I'm glad those summer classes really boosted my GPA back up because it was a 3.66, but it went down to like 3.17, now up to like 3.22. So hopefully the last semester to get my grades up be enough so by the time graduation come around, I'd be like, top of the class, because I did last semester I did get an award and stuff, but I don't know what it was for. But I did got an award for being like on the top of my class, but I don't know what it is because I don't live on campus and they wouldn't tell me what it was or nothing like that. But I did win an award for my GPA. So I don't know what honor roll, dean list, or what, but I did want a award for my GPA. So I'm trying to keep my GPA up. So I keep, getting these rewards and stuff. And so, I'm a good student. It's just, I gotta get that self-discipline. And so, make sure you do check out my other video I posted a while back about study tips on how to be successful online students. I am an online student, so make sure you check that out. But I'm just going in and adding my notebooks in and stuff onto Microsoft OneNote for my classes and everything. So hopefully when I get my test questions that are digital, I have to add them into Microsoft OneNote. Everything that I just need to go in, download all my syllabus. Ooh, I did not want that. Download all my syllabus and all that fancy stuff. I gotta change the color. But I do got 5 classes, but they should be pretty easy. Just mostly like that group work and everything. That's probably the difficult part of it. But other than that, I'm pretty much good with all my classes. I'm smart and disciplined, so it won't, be, too much stress on me or anything like that. I feel like I'm talking too much, but I'm a talker, okay? What the point of having a YouTube and you don't talk? Like, I don't understand people who complain about talking. Like, the one type of video you make and you're not talking, so. And I do need to start editing my other video and stuff for my trip to Louisiana / Biloxi, Mississippi. Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to see that. So hopefully, it don't come before this video, but I'll definitely want you to see my trip to Louisiana, Biloxi. It is summer. So 12:01, so I need to hurry do this and stuff, get all my syllabus and everything, because I do got class at 1 o'clock and class at 12:01. So I definitely want to try to, get my syllabus? Get my syllabus into Microsoft OneNote, get them downloaded and everything. But I would look at them, but I never downloaded them yet on my computer because I've been doing most of them using the app on my phone to see everything. So, but yep. Okay, I got way too much stuff on this computer. Okay, so I'm just going to each class, then I'm gonna go in later because I got class, my business finance class at 1 o'clock today. So that what it is, because I did miss, but I did watch the video. So thank God the teacher, download videos and everything like that into the, record, the class session and upload them on, the website. So it's perfect for me because last week I had to miss and stuff, but I'm not really missing nothing or anything like that due to the fact, why can't I find myself before that? Like, due to the fact and everything, online, and so I can actually, go to it. I don't know why the teachers had that syllabus, but I can't not find my syllabus for the class, which is weird. Wait, is the syllabus, then now I need. Okay, I gotta find the syllabus before. But yeah, that's pretty much what we working on and stuff. So I'm just excited. I can't find syllabus for one of my classes, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm just gonna download all my syllabus and add on my note and stuff, and get ready for and get myself prepped for 1 o'clock class. Because all my business classes pretty much is dress code, business wear. I'm not about to try to do that right now. I'm trying to do that business wear, but maybe later on in the semester we definitely, get that, because there is also a great dress code, pretty much a great. I didn't know they cracking down on that, but like when I, before they really didn't care. And plus you gotta have your camera on. Usually I keep my camera on. Now I gotta have my camera on. But you look at me, they talk about you can't drink, you can't eat nothing. Baby, how long can your class talk about you can't drink nothing? Like, I gotta drink some water. You talk about I can't drink no water. You can't eat. I'll be all fine with that, not eating part, but that drinking. I gotta drink some water. Because was it last semester? Last semester I had a class that was an hour and 30 minutes long. Imagine me not drinking water for an hour and 30 minutes. Like, come on. But I'm about to download these, and I'll come right back on camera and give you an update. Hey guys, I'm currently in class. I did click down right now. I'm just letting the wife got naturally basic stream because he pretty much doing like a chapter review, I guess. I really don't know, but he did. It's weird what going on. I guess because I missed last week or so, but he just got the Word document with questions on it and the same the answer to the question. So I honestly don't know what's going on here at all, but hey, whatever you do, because he recording so I can overwatch later. I'm just have it on. They're showing my name because we either if you're in person or online, they said check attendance, and attendance is a grade. So I'm the having my name on here showing that I was there, but I really don't even know what's going on, to be honest. Don't even know, because what he's showing at the bottom of the page, got the answers too. So he getting the answers and everything, so I'm not like all that, but like the teacher getting us like straight answers right now. But I thought he actually was going, go to like, teachers, like, how teachers had like the PowerPoint present and they got a slide. Yeah, he not doing that. He just hit the quizzes, hit like the search sheet for the quiz, hit the answer for the quizzes, and pretty much that's it. So that pretty much what's going on right now. But that's going on. But I'm just chilling because I honestly don't know what's going on. So yeah, that pretty much it, and I'm trying to get some other assignments done. Hit a little late. They probably been due yesterday, but anyway, I'm not really stressed. Then one of my shit, I emailed to her. I forgot, okay, like I said earlier, it would do at 10 o'clock. I didn't see that. I didn't do that. I didn't pay attention to the time or whatnot. And so, but the teacher like, it's okay, I didn't drop you from the class. I'm like, okay, cool. Because, even though I told them what happened, so, and they got, proof of some other situations that happened, everything, but I'm like, you just say you're gonna not do it, but then end up doing it. So I'm like over here, like, I'm not like overthinking, but I'm kind of overthinking, like, oh my god, I don't want to get dropped from my classes. Like, I'm emailing teachers like crazy, trying to make sure I don't get dropped, because like today, it's like the day the teacher had to turn in everything to the school, like, and they don't drop you or not. So I'm like trying to make sure everything get in by today, so for I don't get dropped or nothing, for attendance verification, because at my college, attendance is like the first week you had to show it. If you don't show it, you're automatic drop easily. And I'm like, I missed the last week. This week 2, this is the start of week 2, and so I just don't want to be like, your gut don't want to be dropped or nothing like that at all. So that's what's going on. But we in class, the teacher talking, so I hope the class is pretty much short. I don't even know what the teacher even talking about, but it is what it is. But yeah, after that, I know come back on. So I got pretty much all the syllabus except for one. The teacher never posted syllabus at all. He just made a video with the syllabus in it, but never really posted the actual physical syllabus onto online and stuff. So I just had to keep watching the video over and over just to find out my dates and all that. When at least most of all my syllabus on my software note, the only I need to do is to go through each week and add like the chapters and the chapter review and what I need to do and what I need to read and stuff, and go in to read this week chapters and all that fancy stuff. But other than that, yeah, that's it. So the teacher just doing his thing, but I'm gonna log back on, see what he doing. I mean, I'm mute the compare and see what he talking about, and yeah. So let's go with this time lapse.
Listen to me, I put some carrots in your ear. Make this stick up, I wanna put it in the rim. Wanna get deep, I serve it like a dealer. You bring that up, I'm thinking in the middle. I'm back in the bird, it doesn't feel no realer. Her perfect picture, I'm Polaroid. She a tough, you know what? Lips sweet, feeling like a sirloin. Told the chauffeur, take his shit from that stuff. Have a plan that you'll be a war.
From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speakers. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face kind make it feel weaker. But to know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I like to make it jump, 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 jump.
Okay, guys, so I am back. It's been a long time since my little black guy took, but it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. But now what we're gonna do is go on to Notion on my computer and stuff, and we don't plug in like due dates and everything for assignments for the semester and stuff. So I'm really excited about that part and stuff. So you always see my Notion. If you haven't, make sure you go check out my August reset video for that tutorial and everything. But I'm back on my Notion right now. I'm currently on business finance and stuff. So pretty much, let me show you. So this what my computer look like right now. So you see, you get all the information right here. So this right now this my one of my things for business finance right here. And so then we're gonna move over to the iPad. And my iPad, I got my syllabus. Can you see? Yeah, there you go. Syllabus right here. They're not for business finance though. But I went through everything. But business finance, I really don't have a syllabus, so I'm not gonna try to fight with that. So with Notion. So what I'm gonna do is accept business finance. Instead of trying to input them, because I gotta watch the video, because the teacher put the syllabus as a video, which is crazy in my opinion, but it is what it is. So with that being said, the teacher put everything as a video, so I gotta try to break that one down, but we're gonna do what we can do by plugging in everything we need to plug in and whatnot into Notion, plugging what week it is each week and everything, and just go from there and stuff like that. So we're gonna be like week 1, and then add the topics, activities, and notes, like the due dates, and add my due dates and everything from what I got from my syllabus, and add it onto my Notion board, and trying to hopefully and pray that I will be organizing semester and stuff. I got 2 group projects in my classes, so I really wanted to be organized, get my assignment done also, and be able to have time to work ahead on my group projects and stuff like that, because I don't want to fall behind, because I kind of leave over a week behind, so I really want to play catch up and all that good stuff. So what I do, let me start talking and watch me actually plug in these dates into my Notion board.
Oh, you know I love to make it jump, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it
original, girl, you want a replica. Smooth, even regular, but you for real, I'm put it on my cellular. You don't say you're hot.
what she yelling for. Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see I like you the way you are. When we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me why you have to go make things so complicated. I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, you come over unannounced, dressed up like you're something else. Where you are and where it's at, you see, you're making me laugh out when you strike the pose. Take off all your preppy clothes. You know you're not fooling anyone when you become somebody else and everyone else watching your back like you can't relax. Trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me why you have to go make things so.
Okay, guys, so I did some sewer. I tried to do the Notion thing, and I just got aggravated and frustrated. So we are not going to be using Notion this semester at all. Okay? We just gonna do what we got to do and then keep it with our assignments. So, and not that much. We got one class, nothing but quizzes. Then we got, the searchable exams, all that. I do need to sign up for an exam for one of my classes, but they're like $15. I need 2 exams, and I got to take 2 exams, so they're like $30 for one class. I don't know how much it for. I got. And these are my other class, I'm still going through everything. But I know one of my classes, I got to take 2 exams, which is $30. So I got to have $30 to pay for that. Since I don't live on campus and take it for free, I actually had to pay to take it. So I am an online student. And whatnot, so yeah. But other than that, I'm going to continue to work on my classes tomorrow and stuff, but like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm about to go to bed and everything. But that's my little minute update. But I did do a lot today. Got a lot of my assignments done. But I still got so much. I still got to work on this week assignment, this session. I'll probably have a group meeting tomorrow with one of my groups since we got a business proposal due Sunday. So I decided, do you want, anybody want to be good? I'll be good. Like, I don't know, but yeah, so we're gonna meet up tomorrow. I don't know what time, but some people said after 5 o'clock, whatever. I'm good with it, whatever time, you know. But yeah, we got this, so we need to get this. I work on this assignment, get it done because it's due Sunday and like Tuesday. So less than a week, and we need to get this assignment, get the foot part, you know, the business proposal done and everything because this project is like 15 pages long. So it quite time. You gotta work like today, you know. So yeah, what we need to, that's the plan for tomorrow. I don't know if I got any classes tomorrow or not. Like I did today, I don't know. I gotta check. If so, I'll bring you along. If not, no, it's just bad. But I see you guys in a couple hours when I wake up and get back on the grind where I should work. See you later. Hey guys, so it's 2 days later. My bad. Yesterday, I don't know why, but yesterday, pretty much I did the first meeting of one of my groups and stuff. So we had our first initial meeting, me and the group, me and everybody in the group, because like 6 people, that include me, it's 6 people. So we had to come out and do our business proposal to come out together. We don't meet again tomorrow and stuff just to see what we have, so I need to work on my part of the project. I'm leader, so I gotta be responsible to do my part. But I pretty much got most of all my assignment done yesterday. There was like, I forgot to film everything. There was so much going on yesterday, so. But I did most of the time. So the only thing I got left is the quiz. I gotta do pay for my exams for one of my clients and post a screenshot and something else I'm supposed to do. Oh no, the business proposal. I had to turn it on Sunday, so I had to do my assignment due for Sunday and everything. But I just was working and just trying to get it done. But yeah, I forgot to film while I was, you know, in the meeting. But we got a meeting Thursday, so I'm gonna bring you guys along Thursday for that meeting, so which is tomorrow. Being along there, but I'm gonna try to what I don't know I'm gonna do anything today. So what I might do, I don't know. We might try to fight with no shit again. You guys don't know, but you know that no shit thing just like it just that thing that I don't know. Me and the no shit is not friends when it comes to the sewer. I don't know what's going on with my thingy, but I don't know what me and no shit got going on, but. Yeah, but that's the update from yesterday. I did do a lot of shit. I did mostly like 2 discussion board and some other homework assignment to do. But I do got quizzes and everything that need to be done. Also, I'm trying to get those stuff done this week. I decided a little bit maybe later on this week. Guess I work on next week assignment. But like I said, I'm trying to get ahead because I did miss, you know, the first week or so last week. So I really just want to say cut out in case something else unexpected happen. I want to be on top of my game, you know, and stuff like that. So that's the update. I'm so tired. Like I said, this has been so much. My mind is not where it need to be right now. So, but yeah, I'll give you a little update later. This is a little update. So I'll come back later. I do something soon later because I really don't want to draw that in. But well, I'm showing the reality of being an online college student at home. So you get further sometimes it's like that. But I'm gonna do so. I'm not, you know. So I'm being weird with you. So either click off if you want to, but this is like the reality of being an online college student at home. You just have to, if you want to do it or not. It's about that self-discipline and stuff. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little later. Good morning, guys. So yesterday I needed to come back on, but I set up a little bit. I don't know why you doing that, Kimma. I set up a little bit last night to do this part of this project. I need to do it because we're gonna have a meeting today at 5 o'clock. So I got a couple hours before I had to go into that team meeting for that with my group. And listen, I'm in the leader, so I had to make sure my stuff good. So hopefully mine is good enough. Whatever my teammate, because it sits of us, so hopefully that'll be like that 1 or 2 page requirement that we need. And so for the assignment for our business proposal, I'm about to go do my other assignment, which is pay for my exam. Mostly I just need a screenshot for, but for me I gotta pay for it since I don't live on campus, so I gotta pay for my exam, so I gotta do that. And so I do got a quiz. I don't even know what that quiz is about, but we're going to figure out what that quiz is about as well. And then one of my teachers posted like a project for one of my other classes. Posted a project, so I don't know if that's like an individual part or a group part. I'm gonna play the individual because there'll be too many group projects to be doing. I'm gonna be into it. Because the one I'm doing now is like 15 pages, so But we got 6 people, so 15 pages should never be too much. Because I do to November, so yeah. But I'm about to go and sign up and pay for the exam that I need to take for my class, and that's pretty much what I'm about to do. This, sign up for the quizzes, do that, get that assignment done, then do that quiz done, and then the only thing left to do for this week is just that business proposal. Like I said, I gotta meet with my group today to finalize, everything and stuff. Then once everything finalized and everything, we can go in, submit that. Hopefully we'll be able to submit that today. That be done. Then we just start working on next week or something. I'm gonna start working ahead and everything. So that's my goal, is to start working ahead and everything, because I got so much to do. I got so much cleaning, and like September, today the 28th, so September the next week. So I'm like behind, and I gotta do so much cleaning. There's so much stuff, so I want to be trying to get on top. I'm trying to be on top of my stuff as well. So, and I don't want to keep make the bed any longer than it needs to. I don't want to draw it, so I'm trying to give you like that first week or so. So I'm trying to get all my stuff done for the first week in the video, and then then on the semester be like, what is that like at the first time online college student type video, and what I really do and stuff, other than the school, I do other than school all day. But yeah, I just want to give you that. So I'm about to go on my computer, sign up for my exam and stuff I need for my class. The whole Notion thing, like I said, and just can't, where everything going on, Notion, it working my nerves, and I can't. Notion is just for the people who need to be disciplined and stuff. Me, I'm disciplined about stuff, so I know what need to be done, so I had to go in and do it. Some people need to see it visually, and so I don't need that. I'm a visual learner. I don't need that. I know what I need to do. I go get it done right then and there. I don't have to, I need to get this done by this deadline. I know what this I mean. I start working on it right then and there. I don't wait. I don't procrastinate or nothing like that. So probably last night, but I just was tired. It was so much. Like I said, it's just so much. I'm slow right now because what happened. I'm a little slow, but I'm picking myself up and keep moving. So yeah, talk to you guys a little later. I'm going to talk to you guys. What's the time lapse somebody do?
I see the way you're acting like somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me you're never gonna find you fake Chill out, what she yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me, why have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you
Okay, I just paid for my quiz, send the screenshot to the teacher. So now I know I gotta do a quiz in my international business management class. That way. So I just got a quiz. I really do not know what the quiz even about. To be honest, I don't know, but we're just gonna figure that out. But she get it to 10 in 30 minutes, so which is not bad at all. So I'm happy for that. But yeah, I knock the quiz out. Then only left gonna be that business proposal, because you're gonna gotta finish up, because it doesn't, and I need to edit YouTube video because I always missed last week on YouTube, so I want to catch up. So I need to edit my video from my Louisiana trip, edit that and be ready to go for tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going down over here. But that's the update. So I'm gonna figure out what the quiz about. I'm about to take the quiz, but I'm gonna figure out what the quiz about, to be honest. I need to send the test, but also to my device and everything, because where's my iPad at? I'm looking for my iPad over there. Let me go get the iPad, because I need my iPad to be able to get the test book on there. Okay. Get back here. Thank you. You need to get me a vlog here. Like, not vlog, but like when I do sit down videos. Cause like I love my DJI, but the DJI I feel like more because you know got the gimbal thing on it. And so but I want something that like more the sit there, not face tracking it, that like sit there and everything. I want one though coming, but I'm good for now. Everything. When I get to see me, I'm good. So yeah. Face track? No face tracking me? Okay, no face track. But yeah, so I was trying to get the transfer my test prep off my computer to my iPad if I have it because I don't have it linked in there, so I want it on my iPad if I to get the test books and everything. But we won't forget the quiz situation because you couldn't even know what's going on with this at all. So we're trying to figure it out and everything. I don't even know what the quiz is about, and I know I need to take it. Both my exams are already paid for the semester. Hopefully I don't have to pay for any more exams for any of my classes and just be just the only class that I actually have to pay for exam. And hopefully the other one I can just do on a computer or whatnot. But it is what it is when it comes down to that. So but I really don't even know what quiz one about for my international business management class, but we better take it. So anyway, we better take it. So let's do the time lapse on me taking this quiz. Try to get this over with, and that'll be the last thing I need to do on my list. And yeah, that's pretty much the last thing I gotta do on my list.
And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you. Tonight, and I need you, and I miss you. And now I wonder. There's always times like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of me. 'Cause everything's so wrong and I don't belong, living in your precious memory. 'Cause I need you.
Okay, so I just finished my quiz. It didn't take that long. It was only 4 questions, but it pretty much everything that came out, the textbook and everything. So wasn't that hard at all. But quiz done. So pretty much the one more assignment to do this week is the business proposal. But they say you come see that later on today when I get back with my group and everything. And so and you see us, doing the process of that. After we do that, submit that. I'm going to end this lovely video because I gotta film some other videos, even though I don't know what I'm about to film, but I need to plan some video idea for this school year and everything. But I want to show you my first week of senior year of college. This is my last official year. 1 more semester after first semester and graduation. I'm super excited, honestly, for graduation and everything. And to be done with school and take a break. And might go back to school. We don't know. I might go back to school, but I do want to take me, a break. This is my break. Just to rest and so get to know myself and everything, and then get back on that grind. Okay. But yeah, I'll come back later on today because my appointment with my group is not till 5 o'clock, so it's only 11 o'clock right now. So I see you guys in a couple hours, and I'll show you the process of working as a group and everything, and all that good and jazzy things. So, talk to you in a couple hours. You see fit, we just don't know why out because they do Sunday, so that's why we did the meeting to try to get it organized and make it look somewhat decent. But you see, and they need to be fits, go ahead. Even though I'm getting everybody free, I'm not, making everybody equal. I'm not into that whole leadership thing. So whatever you see fit, we to fix it because online look good by we turn it in Sunday, before Sunday or whatever. That's the main goal. It's just making it look good for me to get a pool and get a good grade. Because my dad leader, I want everybody to pass with A's. So okay, so my meeting with class is over with. Everybody didn't show up, but we got pretty much everything organized and stuff. So we got the intro, like what our business proposal is. We just had to wait for the other, classmates to add their part. Once they do that, I just don't submit it and keep it going because at that point, no, don't work on weekends. So whatever it is. And so I'm not about to shred at the Google. I'm not about to shred this because I made the meeting for everybody. But a lot of everybody added their proposal to the document, and so it should be really good. And so the best proposal should be good. Okay, only 1 or 2 pages. So with all our parts in there and stuff like that, it should be good. So yeah, I'll come back on here when I submit this thing. I'm gonna actually probably end this. I don't know. We see. If I don't come back, I do an outro later, but if I don't come back, we love you guys. But we see if I made a decision. And so, but I'm about to head out and stuff because I need to edit my YouTube video and today Thursday, so I gotta go. But I'll talk to you guys a little later. Okay, guys, so I did not come back, but I did submitted it. I submitted it and then I had to end up resubmit because one of the classmates. And so then I didn't realize they didn't add it, and so I had to add their part in. Once I did that, I resubmitted the project. I'm still waiting for the teacher to approve it and stuff, but the teacher had not approved it. But we decided to move on to the next part of the project. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know everybody been back in school and all that stuff, and I'm just sounding bad, but I pray that everybody have a great, amazing school year and stuff this year. And I know I'm not like high energy or just not my usual stuff, but don't worry, I'm slowly getting there, taking one day at a time. But yeah, but videos are coming. I might be a little slow. If you see me up there a little after the time, to bear with me. I'm doing a lot right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Mwah.